Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here tonight on the channel to talk about the New York Knicks beating the Denver Nuggets 145-118. Another game I watched here tonight. OG Anunoby freaking killed the Denver Nuggets tonight. I believe he had a career high 40 points here. And absolutely destroyed the Nuggets tonight. I believe were the Nuggets involved? I'm pretty sure this was a back-to-back, right? Didn't they play last night? Yeah. I don't know, they had a day off. It's just the Knicks were simply better tonight. I mean, you get a career high of 40 points from OG Anunoby. You get a career high, I believe, 17 assists from Jalen Brunson. Cat with a 30 and 15 game. Nuggets just didn't play well on both sides. Offensively, defensively, just they didn't have the energy tonight. It felt like the Knicks shot at a 60.9% rate. 56 and 92, 60.9%, 19 and 36 on threes, 52.8%. Also out rebounded them 43-33. OG Anunoby 40 points, 4 assists, 5 rebounds, 16 and 23 shooting. Had a very good season, averaging nearly 18 points, shooting 50%. I believe this is a career high for him. 5 of 7 on threes. Like, he was fantastic. Cat, 30 points, 4 assists, 15 rebounds, 12 of 15 shooting from Karl Anthony Towns. He had 3 steals, 2 of 2 on threes. And Jalen Brunson was good as well. He only took 14 shots, but he didn't have to take many because OG Anunoby, the original gangster, and Cat were eating tonight. He had 23 points, 17 assists for career high, 3 rebounds, 8 for 14 from the field, 4 of 5 from 3 in those 37 minutes. He was great. And this is the type of big three you were expecting with Brunson, Towns, and OG Anunoby. They all had big games, and they sure did tonight. That's kind of the big three you were expecting for the Knicks. And they're starting to put it together in this Eastern Conference and become one of those like top contenders, like I expected they would be. So in over 3, Josh Hart, 12 points, 5 assists, 6 rebounds, 5 for 5, perfect shooting game from Josh Hart. And they just put up an offensive clinic. I mean, you just can't beat a team. They kind of stat pad towards the end, but I'm not gonna mention that because who cares. But 145-118, Josh Hart had 12, Bridges 14 points, 6 assists, 2 rebounds. He was, I guess, the only low spot. He went 6 for 16. He was because everybody else I thought was pretty good for the Knicks, like the lineups. I thought everybody else was good outside of Mikal Bridges offensively. They've scored over 130 points 3 times this year, so their offense is way better to me than it was last year. Bridges, not really a great shooting game. Cam Payne, 11 points, 5 assists. McBride, 13 points, 3 assists, 6 rebounds for Miles McBride, 5 for 9 shooting. After I believe he didn't play the last about 5 or 6 games. Was he hurt? So I couldn't imagine he would just did not plays for no reason. Yeah, they had pretty much everybody that normally scored over double figures for the Knicks to improve to 10 and 7. For the Denver Nuggets tonight, they just didn't have 44.6% from the field, 33.3% from 3, got out rebounded 43-33 at 11 turnovers, gave up 62 points in the paint. The Knicks had 45 assists on 56 made field goals. Like, they just shared the ball tonight, and the Nuggets, they just weren't weren't feeling it tonight. It felt like Jokic 22 points, 7 assists, 7 rebounds, 9 for 20. So the Knicks done a good job on him. 9 for 20 from Nikola Jokic. Porter Jr. 18 points, 10 rebounds, 7 for 17 for Michael Porter Jr. And I think Jokic, Murray, and Porter Jr. Scored like 42 of their 50 points to start the game. Peyton Watson played 22 minutes, 6 points, 2 for 4 shooting from Peyton Watson. Christian Brown, 14 points, 2 assists, 5 for 10. Jamal Murray, 20 points, 7 assists, 4 rebounds, 6 for 13. Finally, I guess a somewhat decent game shooting. But Russell Westbrook being more productive than Jamal Murray is kind of an issue for this team. Like, if he's going to have a bigger game than Jamal Murray most nights, be more productive at least, it's going to cause an issue. But Westbrook, y'all give credit, 27 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds, 9 for 16 from Russell Westbrook. He scored 24 points in the fourth quarter, actually. Like, garbage time or not, he's going to be one of the more hard-working players out there for them. Strawther, 4 points, 2 rebounds, 1 for 4 for Julian Strawther. What is happening? DeAndre Jordan, who cares? Tyson, 5 points. Trey Alexander, 2 points. And they dropped to 9 and 7. And sometimes you'll have this type of game where you get blown out. But the Knicks' big three showed up, all with big games. Cat with a 30 and 15 game. Jalen Brunson had a career-high in assists, and OG Anunoby a 40-point game. But you gotta give credit to Russell Westbrook. I mean, I know it was garbage time, but 8 of 11 from the field and 3 or 4 from 3. Maybe they need to start him over Jamal Murray or something. Possibly. But I know they're not gonna be happy, the Nuggets, after this game. Just they got blown out, just a bad loss, and they'll just maybe. But can you flush us down? No, you don't flush when you get embarrassed. You don't flush when you give up 145 points. Their defense looked good last game against the Lakers, and it turned to shit tonight. Maybe this team's just an inconsistent team, but I don't know, man. You can't give up 145 points on 60% shooting and 50% from 3 and expect to win. But yeah, Knicks win 145-118. So, yeah, that's really all I say here. Peace.